my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm Jessie and you're watching. My favorite videos to make on this channel. Here is my March Spilling PositiviTEA Sips by Unboxing. If this is your first of my Sips by Unboxings of my PositiviTEA videos, this is a series that I do where I unbox the latest teas from my favorite tea subscription company, and for every tea that I unbox, I also shout out a booktuber that I think is really exceptional and I would just love to shine some light upon. As usual, we have the spoiler card in here, which of course gives you information on each of the teas, like what temperature to steep them at, how to care for them, etc. And the first tea that I see in here, yes. Okay, I've had another tea from the Revolution company before and I really liked it. This one is a tropical green tea, antioxidant rich and full leaf flavor. Oh, I am so excited about this. Green teas are usually a little bit too bitter for me, so I like that this is a tropical tea. It has orange peels, peppermint leaves, jasmine flowers, lemon verbena, marigold flowers, and pineapple flavor. I'm really excited for the pineapple. If any of you have had a tropical green tea before, please let me know what you thought of it. And the booktuber that I'm going to pair with this tea is Anna from Slytherin Reader. It's perfect that I'm talking about Anna first because she definitely reminds me of this tea. I know I haven't tried it yet, but in the sense of the fact that like Anna definitely gives off tropical vibes. She's incredibly bubbly and has just the warmest energy and her kindness just radiates. I honestly think that she's one of the nicest people on BookTube. And every time that we interact, I'm always like,
what the fuck are you doing talking to me?
Because it's just wildly obvious that she is a better person than I am, and I just like don't know why she bothers to associate with me. So as long as she's going to put up with me being who I am as a person, I'm going to continue being her friend because her friendship means the world to me. So the things that I really love about her channel is she's always doing new things and also has gotten really into mythology and has done like mythology hauls and talking about mythology books. She also recently did a video titled 7 audiobooks in 7 days where she read 7 fucking audiobooks in a week. And I just love those kind of challenging videos like that. It really inspired me because I want to start making similar content, and that was one of my channel resolutions. I of course haven't gotten around to it yet, but we're getting there. The other thing that I need to say about Slytherin Reader is if y'all are fans of Red, White, and Royal Blue, you have to watch her best books of 2019 video because I've never in my entire life seen somebody tab a book more severely and borderline violently than in that video. Like I was concerned for her. It was the most impressive and horrific thing I've ever seen. Like I thought I tabbed my books a lot, but clearly I must bow to the queen. The next tea in the box, I pulled out another of the tropical green teas. Oh, this is interesting. This
Packaging is really fucking cute.
It is called Boost and it is a caffeinated, unsweetened powerhouse blend of matcha, ginger, and lemon. Yo, that sounds fucking amazing. I'm going to, and it's in this really cute little package, and for some reason it makes me think about drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm absolutely certain that this is probably gonna be the first tea that I try in the box. I don't even know what the rest of the box holds, but I know that this is gonna come first. The next booktuber that I would like to spotlight is Julia of Julia Sapphire. She is like literally my favorite person to do buddy reads with. We buddy read Imaginary Friend last year, and she is the only reason I was able to get through that book because her banter is just so fucking hilarious. I love her opinions, her perspective on things. That's why I subscribed to her channel in the first place, because I just love the way that she talks about things. And she's one of my favorite people in terms of energy. Like she gives off the most chill, fucking too cool for school vibe, but she's just the genuinely like the most down to earth, relaxing person ever to watch. But everything that she says is still so interesting. She also talks about horror a lot on her channel and did a review for Dr. Sleep and the It movie. I'm a huge horror fan. I don't talk about horror a whole lot on my channel, but she's like one of the only people that I can talk about creepy shit with, and I just love that. She has amazing taste in TV shows. We both are a really big fan of the NBC Hannibal TV show. She's one of the coolest people to talk to. I love her content. I could listen to her all day, every day. Definitely have to subscribe to her. Next tea in the box is by Booktubers Happiness from Within. It is called Cold Weather Karma. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so within this little cardboard pouch, there is 4 tea bags. Okay, I feel like a bad bitch because of this packaging.
Ha, my tea matches my current outfit.
The booktuber that I'm going to be shouting out next in pairing with this tea is Joe from Average Joe Reads.
Hello, it's Joe.
I don't think there's anybody on this earth that I love more than Joe, okay? I got to meet Joe at at BookCon. Okay, do you ever meet somebody and you enjoy their company so much that you just wanna like stitch yourself to their skin and become one with them? No? Yeah, I was totally kidding. Joe is just fucking cool. Like, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Joe loves Song of Achilles, so obviously fantastic taste in books, is really, really into K-pop. I will like put on his videos where he talks about K-pop even though I have zero interest in K-pop. It's just, I like metal. It's just not my thing. But I will still listen to his videos just because I like the way his voice sounds and I love hearing him be excited about things that he's passionate about. And those are the kind of people that I like to subscribe to. Like, I like to subscribe to people who interest me even when they're talking about things I don't give a shit about. That was amazing. Literally just the most compassionate and understanding person on the face of this earth and so interesting. Honestly, the fact that Average Joe Reads isn't a bigger platform drives me absolutely up a wall. There's one more tea left in the bag and I already know what company it's from. This is the same company that made that S.J. Tucker tea blend that I love so much. I went through that pouch in like a month. It was so fucking good. So I can't wait to see what they sent me next. Of course, it's by Dryad Tea. It is called Winter Court Tea. Oh, okay, this tea might need to come first. I take it back, the other one's gonna have to wait. This is rose chai at its finest, perfect for Mab, the monarch of the winter court of the Fae. This rich black tea is accented by a touch of vanilla, cinnamon, and honey, best hot with milk and sweetener. Ingredients: black tea, rose petals, rose, cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, cloves, pink peppercorn, and natural flavors. Okay, so this company does tea that they then kind of name after literary references, and it's just like, it's nerdy and I absolutely love it. This I'm probably gonna put on a pot as soon as this video is over, to be perfectly honest. And the last booktuber that I would like to spill some hot, scalding positivity all over is Sandra from Got a Thing for Things. I love that she does really in-depth wrap-ups. She's very similar to me in the sense that we really like to talk and get into the nitty-gritty of a book. And I love reviewers like that who just tell me details that help me feel, not like that I've read the book, but help me really decide if I may or may not be interested in it. I like that she also does singular book chats for books, and she'll pick a book and she'll just talk about her thoughts and feelings and opinions on that. All of us are so busy and we have such a limited amount of time, and to take the time to like sit and talk about one book is, I think, a really precious thing, something that I'm incredibly bad at because I always choose to go for like quantity. I try to fit in as many books in a video as I can. And that's mainly just because I want to tell you all everything. I want to give you like all my thoughts on all the books. And I just really respect reviewers who take the time to post a video about just one book and kind of like slow down and talk in depth about one read. Sandra just is quality content. Her bookshelves are
amazing.
It's probably gonna sound really weird, but I love her voice. I find her voice really nice to listen to and pleasing. I put her videos on play and just read a book or did something just so I could like hear her voice.
That sounds really, really murdery.
I'm so sorry. I mean that in like the least I wanna cut your skin off and wear it way as possible. I'm beginning to think that was a poor choice of words. So now that I've scared all of you away from my channel, you have some perfect booktubers that you can subscribe to instead of me. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you became a part of my Dapper family. All of my social media links are in the description box below, as well as discount codes for the teas that I have shown you in this video. Thank you for watching another Bow Ties and Books production, and I can't wait to see you in my next one, if y'all decide to stay after this video.
Thank you.